start us off with some opening comments.
Tough loss today. Kids, it makes it tough when you know the kids left it all on the field, and they battled their guts out, and we didn't make the plays that we needed to make. When in a game like that, there's going to be 1,000 different things that we can point to that could have changed the game. They made the plays they needed to make, and we didn't. But a lot of disappointed young men in that locker room that left it all on the field. And I just appreciate them and appreciate Rebel Nation for showing up today. I thought the crowd was awesome. I thought we fed off the energy, and it kept us in the game. So really, really grateful to everybody that showed up today. And but a disappointing loss.
All right, raise your hand if you have a question. We'll bring the microphone to you.
Matt, I know you haven't had a chance to see the film. You guys had 3 quarters where you just dominated offensively, and in the 4th quarter, you had 18 total yards. Have you had any kind of a sense of what went wrong?
No, we're calling the same plays. Just first down production. It was just, for me being out there, first down production was huge. We took a couple of shots, so it was 2nd and 10 instead of handing it off. Then we got behind the chains, and a couple of times we had a receiver slip, had to take a sack. But again, we'll have to look at the tape. But first down production in the 4th quarter was not good.
Questions?
Matt, defensively, did y'all get better in the open date?
Yeah, I think you always get better week to week. I mean, when anybody you give up 48 points, it's hard to say that. But I do think the kids were out there working. They gave us a chance to win the football game. They bowed their neck on 4th and 1, and we had the football with a chance to win the game in the 4th quarter. And so I thought they fought their gut. There's obviously a lot of things that we could clean up. Too many easy plays, deep balls, and the kickoff return that ended up being the difference in the game.
Did you notice a common thread in some of the red zone struggles that carried over into this week? I guess particularly early in the game. Y'all had the first 4. Y'all had 1 touchdown, but y'all had a couple field goals and turnovers. Is it anything?
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe again in a game like this, you can point to a lot of different things. I thought we dialed up a lot of good stuff in the red zone, and thought the plan was good. Even on the ones we didn't, I thought the ball was going to the right place, and we had a drop here or a drop there. So I thought the plan was good. We executed well, and just in the 4th quarter, we didn't finish.
How hurt was Jordan playing through in the 4th quarter, and did he have to argue to go back in, or was it your decision?
No, I mean there's this standard protocol when a guy goes out. He was being looked at, and we set Matt in there, and when he was fine to go back in, he went back in.
Matt, just talk a little bit about the production from Elijah and Scotty today.
Yeah, I mean, they're both very, very good players and talented players, great additions for us. We felt like in the open date, having Elijah and AJ on the field at the same time would be good to have our best 11 on the field. Used a little bit more 12 personnel with Dawson and Cooley out there as well. So, but very pleased with the production of Elijah and Scotty. I thought they both competed and fought very well.
Matt, how would you assess how the special teams played today?
Kickoff coverage was not good. Fine everywhere else. Thought the punt team did an outstanding job. Field goals were good. Kickoff return was fine. So it was just kickoff coverage. Obviously, the plan was try to keep it away from Samuel. Had a plan to do that, and didn't work. We kicked it to the big guy. He dropped it, and then he picks it up, and we don't tackle. Then we were skying into the tight ends, which worked some. And then he fielded it off a hop one time, coming up and catching it. But those are high hang time stuff we should be able to get down there and cover. I'll have to watch the tape and figure it out. But the plan was obviously to try to keep it away from him.
On the last drive, Matt, the last 2 throws looked like fairly deep routes with 4 yards to go for a first. Was that because of time in the game?
Well, no, it was more about we did have some shorter routes that were covered. So when they cover the short routes, then the intermediate becomes open, and we just got to execute there. So again, the coverage dictates where you go with the football. If they cover the shorter route, you have to throw the intermediate.
Any questions up top? Are any more questions down here? All right, thank you, Coach.